हेलो, हम जा रहे हैं घूमने के लिए। सरिता रेडी है, हमारा खाने के लिए सब रेडी है। बैठो। हाँ, say hello.
वाणी तेरा कैमरा किध गया? कैमरा फिर कैमरा ये देखो हमारे घर में एक और नया ब्लॉगर आया है। ये देखो ये ब्लॉगर और मैं पीछे पीछे ये मेरे ग्रुप में किथे ये देखो ब्लॉगर ब्लॉगर बन रहे हैं चश्मे वाले। हाँ ले मेरा डैड हो लिया डैड ब्लॉगर भी तो बता दो ये डैड जिनके डैड हो रहे हैं चैनल में कम नहीं चलेंगे। ओ बस रहने दो। क्या हो रहा है भाई, क्या हो रहा है? देखो गाइस, सब बैठे हैं। ये रहा हमारा नया बच्चा। अरे गुल्लू,
Today we're going to be going a mile up the river and a mile back down. This river here, this is called the River Cam, and this stretch of the river is called the Backs. Simply as this is the part of the river that backs onto the colleges. We're going to be seeing 7 of the 31 colleges that make up Cambridge, and we're going to be going under 8 different bridges.
And you fade out.
आगे भी आओगा।
इतना बढ़िया सीन होगा, ये एक नंबर का यो सिनेमैटिक सीन है यो। आगे भी आओ। कैमरा तो बंद हो गया। ना इससे तो आ जाएगा।
Yes.
This in front of us here, this is our first bridge we're going to be going under today. This is called Magdalen Bridge, named after Magdalen College, which is this college around us here, just to my right hand side. This college was founded in 1542 by a man named Thomas Audley. It's a bit of a funnily spelt college. If you guys look up there, you see the street sign, just when the bus leaves, that says Magdalen Street. That's actually called Magdalen Street. And that's how you spell the name of this college here. This bridge is quite a new bridge. It was recently built in 1982 as a cast iron bridge to help support the double-decker buses that now run along in Cambridge. But this is actually the first crossing point of the River Cam. So when the Romans first came here and set up settlement, this is where they built their first bridge. And this is why we're called Cambridge, because it's the bridge over the River Cam, Cambridge, Cambridge.
लिसन करो नहीं, क्या बता रहे हैं ये, यहाँ की हिस्ट्री बता रहे हैं, ये कब बिल्ड हुआ था, ये सब चीजें लिसन करो, ठीक है? हाँ
ये 1982.
Just watch out for your hands and fingers inside. Just come in. Yeah. Might get a little busy, so make sure you keep them inside the boats.
Sorry, driver भी
So this here to my right, this is still all Magdalen College. These buildings both being student accommodations to my right hand side. Varying degrees of beauty. Then John Fisher. On my right hand side, we have the new court. This is built in the mid 1800s. And on the left hand side, we have the old court. It's built in 1624.
संतरा तो खा लेगी
The new court on the right, this is some student accommodation here. It's very lucky students. Sorry, say that again.
All colleges are the part of Cambridge University.
Yes, exactly. So this is St John's College. This is the second largest and second richest out of all 31 of the colleges. You can study any subject at any college. Some colleges are better for certain subjects than other colleges. And they all fall under the umbrella of Cambridge University. This is all Cambridge. This is all part of Cambridge University. All around the city, there's lots of different buildings. So it's very integrated into the city. There's no one campus. So everything you see around you here, this is Cambridge University. Size of Venice. It was originally built with the new court, so it was originally until Queen Victoria came along and thought it looked just like the Bridge of Sighs in Venice, which it doesn't really. But the fellows didn't want to upset her, so they rushed Cambridge Bridge of Sighs.
थोड़ा थोड़ा मारो पर भी फ्लैश डालते रहे इसमें पूरी हिस्ट्री नहीं मगर तो हिस्ट्री नहीं ले वो मैं रखा थोड़ा.
As we come round this bend here, we can see the front of the new court, the student accommodation, just behind my right hand shoulder.
ये मांग में है ये.
This building's about 200 years old. It's a completely symmetrical building, made up of 3 different tiers, so it's often nicknamed as the wedding cake.
Did you study here?
Yeah.
He was professor as well at the time.
Yes, he was.
Again, we've got some more student accommodation. ये है नूतन नूतन नाम का नूतन बना नूतन वो देखिए ना नूतन वो नाम के नाम यार एक नाम रख दो नूतन
Wall there. All good. This is the second oldest college on the river, founded in 1350, and is home to Stephen Hawking. He studied his PhD here.
Stephen Hawking, he did his PhD here.
Yes, after doing his undergrad in Oxford and then coming to his senses.
Stephen Hawking
So this college around us here, this is the oldest college on the river on both sides. This is Clare College, founded in 1326 by Lady Elizabeth de Clare. At the time, she was the richest lady in the country, and that was due to her kind of background, I guess. She had a bit of a nickname here, and that was the Black Widow of Cambridge. So she was widowed 3 times before the age of 27 to 3 very wealthy men. This is also where David Attenborough studied. This college here.
How old is
Sorry.
How old is the university?
Cambridge was founded in 1209, so about 820 years old, 820 years old.
Oxford अलग से एक city है, Cambridge अलग से एक city है.
So here now we are in King's College. Perhaps the most famous view of Cambridge, King's College Chapel on my left. This college was founded in 1441 by King Henry VI. A few years later, he started construction on this chapel, which was supposed to take around 10-15 years to be built, but ended up taking nearly 100, and finished off by King Henry VI's grandson, King Henry VIII.
No, thank you. Start with
जी के बात हुई जी के बात
It's a rather luxurious accommodation. You guys see the chimneys at the top. The gap in between each chimney is the size of the accommodation for one student. As they're given a bedroom and a living room each. 1445 by the wife of King Henry VI. This is home to the Erasmus building here on my left, which is some more student accommodation that was built in the 60s. Not really much of a surprise there. Often coined as the ugliest building on the river. It's not very pretty. Designed just 2 years after his death, so that would have been quite hard.
यो मैथ वाला है ना?
The reason why it's called the mathematical bridge is because it was actually designed by two of his students. And you can see each one of the wooden planks used to build the bridge are completely straight, but it managed to create a perfectly curved arc underneath it.
मैथमेटिक्स साइंस वाला है यो, है ना?
While this is interesting from an aesthetic point of view, it's also interesting engineeringly. You see on the sides where the wood meets the brick. On either side you can see that it's not drilled in. It's not held in place in any way. So the bridge is actually freestanding in the sense that if you were to get a really big helicopter or crane, you can just lift the bridge right off, no problem. And because of its design, the more weight it's applied to the bridge, the longer it becomes as it drives into the side of each wall.
कोई किसा ऑरेंज कोई पर्पल बस हो गया
हाँ
मैं आपका फोटो खींचो रहना मुझ करो
कर दे अनिका
Relaxing time. We're just going to turn around here and park up. Make sure you watch your hands and fingers as you're stepping off the boat. They can get trapped on the sides quite easily. And when we do park up, just give it a second. Help secure the boat before you guys hop off.
Alright then guys, very careful of hands and fingers.
क्या बोले क्या बोले
Hello.
This is the oldest bridge on the river. This was built in 1634. So it's about... Yeah, I guess so. There's not too much maintenance done on this, and you can see that over there. You see the pillar that's in the middle? It's pretty off-center. And they can't use cars on this bridge anymore, only walking. Before it used to be built for cars.
campus on both sides.
Yeah, sometimes. So you see a lot more greenery on this side. And historically, this was like the boundary of Cambridge. So historically, when they built all the buildings, they built them on this side, and then water, and then a separation. There wasn't really much here. It was old fenland. There used to be a lot of flooding here as well.
How is it?
So now you can see at St. John's College, right, so they built their nice big accommodation is on this side of the river, but often it's just nice greenery. So here is some beautiful gardens for Clare College, where David Attenborough spent a lot of his time because he studied here in this college.
Only student can access these campuses or anyone can walk in?
Students and staff and alumnus,
But no, like anyone.
you have to pay.
No,
You have to pay to visit, which didn't used to be the case, but I
sort of
think
like campus tour.
they started realizing in COVID they closed down the colleges and they realized how much they liked them without having lots of tourists. So they started charging a lot of money, and since COVID you have to pay to visit almost every college.
There's so many places they started charging after COVID.
Exactly.
ये देखो
That was what the swimming pool. We have to get changed. Did it? Wait, what if my house here? Look at it. Oh.
मैं भी आई बना के सारे बाल पे वैसे हो गए हैं। ये है मेरा रूम, हमारा रूम जो हमने लिया है अभी। ये बाथरूम, ये सब कुछ ऐसा ही फैला हुआ है। अब मैं जाएगी तो खड़े अपनी ज्योति के पास और हम देखते हैं यहाँ सब कुछ बंद। इतनी फास्ट है कि जल्दी पहुंच गई तो पे। आजा
Easy, easy, lemon squeeze. Easy, easy, lemon squeeze.
हॉलिडे के मजे तो ये है रियल में यहाँ वहाँ ना फिर चला तो कितना स्मार्ट पढ़ के सो जाते खेलते वाला सीधे कपड़े बिछड़े पड़ा कुल में लेट हमारे जब पे तो पहले रजाई में ताके गाले करके ना दादा हम जो मैं पल्लू ले जाओ लाइन में सोया करते जब मजा आती